Okay, for number 18, we are going to find and simplify this expression f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. And we have the function f of x is equal to x squared plus 2x minus 3. This is called the difference quotient, and I'll show you guys how to work this out. And notice that this formula right here, it requires us to find what's f of x plus h. So that's the first step. We have to do that first. Referring back to this function, we know that f of x right here, okay, f of x is equal to x squared plus 2x minus 3, like that. In order for us to get f of x plus h, so let me write this down. Underneath it, I want to get f of x plus h. So how this works is that I just need to plug in my the x plus h right here into the x that I have originally. Okay? So this will be, I see the x right here. I will first open the parentheses and then I'll plug in x plus h inside of the parentheses and to the second power. And continue with this, I will have plus 2. And I see the x again. I open the parentheses, I put in x plus h. And we also have the minus 3 all the way in the back. So this is pretty much the setup, and we also have to multiply it out, simplify it, combine terms. So let's do that. First of all, notice that here we have x plus h to the second power, which means we have to do x plus h times x plus h. Okay? You can use a formula to multiply this out, but I will show you guys how to follow this out. I'll take x times x, which will get x squared, and I'll take x times h, which will get xh, just like that. And then we also have h times x. Let me just write that as x times h, like that, so that I can keep it the same order. And last part, h times h, which will be h squared. All this came from that. Okay? So for the rest, I just have two parentheses x plus h. For this part, I will just need to distribute it like this. So I'll continue with that. I will have plus 2x. And then we also have 2 times h. So plus 2h like this. And we have the minus 3 right here. So minus 3, just like that. Okay? And looking at this expression, is there anything that we can simplify it? I think the only thing that we can do is perhaps the x plus h and the x plus h. That's pretty much all we can combine. So we have x squared plus 2 of this, so 2xh, plus h squared and all that, plus 2x plus 2h minus 3, like that. Okay? And now we are going to get back to here and then work out the expression. So this is equal to, let's get the fraction bar ready. I will first put in this, I'll put this right here to this part right here, because that's where f of x plus h is equal to. So I will just write this down. I will have x squared plus 2xh plus h squared and plus 2x plus 2h minus 3. All this right here came from f of x plus h, like that. Okay? And then I also have to subtract. And as you can see that I don't have enough room, so I'm going to erase this part. Okay? Maybe you can take a picture right now. Okay. So then I will erase this. Maybe you can take a screenshot earlier so that you can see, you can maintain the calculations for that. So we did hard work to get f of x plus h. Now, continue with the formula. I have to subtract f of x and f of x is just that. And since I'm subtracting the whole thing, I'm going to use a parentheses. Putting in parentheses, f of x is equal to x squared plus 2x minus 3, like that. And this right here is f of x. Okay? And we have an h under the in the denominator, just like that. Okay, so as usual, when we have a parentheses and when we have a negative in front of the parentheses, we have to distribute the negative inside. So the first part stays the same. X squared plus 2xh plus h squared plus 2x plus 2h minus 3. That stays the same. Distribute negative with that, I get minus x squared. And then negative times 2x, I get minus 2x. Negative times negative 3, I end up with plus 3. All that, all over h in the denominator. Then, I believe there should be something that we can cancel out, that we can combine the terms on top. I see I have the x squared and the negative x squared, they cross each other out, right? They cancel each other out. And I also see that I have the 2x here and the negative 2x right here. If you combine them, once again, they become 0. And likewise, I have the minus 3 here and the plus 3 right here. So I can cancel this out, cancel that out. So what's left? Let me just write it down right here. So the left are, the things that's left over are 2xh plus h squared. And we also have the plus 2h right here. Once again, all over h, like that. And the way to simplify this, like just take one more step, is that notice that I have the h right here, h squared right here, and 2h right here, and the h right here. I can factor out an h on the top, so that I will get 2x and h squared. Originally, I factored 1 out already, so I have plus h here. This becomes plus h, and then plus 2h. The h is out already. I can just write down plus 2. All over h. And now you see, I have h times that, but we also have h in the denominator. They cancel out. So the final answer, no more denominators, right? We will just get 2x plus h plus 2. And that's the final answer. And yeah, that's it. It's a lot of work, I know, but like it's pretty cool, right?